Hello, welcome to episode 4 of Colourful Chaos.
Where we review All Stars 7. This is the show that you didn't ask for or need.
But we're gonna give it to you anyways.
Oh yeah. So, today we have a very special guest.
A very special guest, obviously. I'm featured on Says.com.
Oh my
Miss
god.
Carmen Rose.
Yes, Carmen Rose on Instagram, Carmen without the E.
Girl, she moved right into the socials.
Obviously.
Plug it, girl.
Shameless plug-in, like I do that all the time. No shame, you know.
If you haven't read Carmen's article on Says, you guys should go read it. It's a great article.
And
So,
great
yeah.
quote.
Yes.
Watch her TikToks too.
Yeah, it's boring. Like, if you've seen me on TikTok, you should see me in real life because, you know, the textures in my real life is so different.
It's okay. I have texture too. I think we all have texture.
Yeah,
Texture's
texture.
normal, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, episode. How have you been enjoying All Star 7, Carmen?
This time I've been focusing because of today's podcast.
So you haven't been focusing.
Usually I do. I just want to watch it for the sake of it, just to
Yeah.
keep up with, like, I don't want to get spoilers on Instagram or Twitter because I do still love Drag Race or Force 2, but like, yeah. This is kind of like my challenge too that I have more knowledge on because it's also improv and acting challenge. I mean, I don't go to improv classes, but I've witnessed it and experienced it, and I've took acting class before, so this is something I think I can comment on. Usually I
Alright.
don't comment on a lot of
Period.
things, but this one I think I can.
She has expertise in this. Alright.
So, can you want to
Oh, you
explain
want
the
to? Okay,
challenge?
okay. No. So, we start off with the episode. Jinx is blocked. Jada blocked her, which I think is a very good idea. What do y'all think?
Yes, I agree.
I think it's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's one of the biggest competitors.
Yes.
So it would be stupid not to block her.
If anything, it should be a compliment for Jinx
Yeah.
for her to like, you know, others see her as a competitor.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Jeffrey Boyer Chapman is back. What do you think about him? I think he's cute.
I personally don't hate on judges because I know that they're also under contract, just like
that's
the
true.
contestants.
Yeah, that's
So-
why I can't hate you, Giselle, for choosing the wrong winner.
Of course, you had to bring that up. Uh,
I think it's also funny how Monet thought she was flying under the radar, like, because they brought up like, oh, someone hasn't been blocked here, and she's been like safe and whatnot.
yeah, I don't know what strategy Monet is going for, but it has worked for her 3 episodes in, so it's quite
So
smart.
far.
So
the
far.
alliance strategy.
Again, we're getting ahead of ourselves,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
RuPaul's new nose, like, let's
Oh
talk
my
about
god!
that.
Yeah! So, wait, hold on.
Wait,
But that
what?
was for the runway,
The
right?
makeup.
That was for the runway, right?
No, like just her in general in
Oh my
this
God.
season.
Yeah, so apparently she's been doing the nostril thing that Carmen used to do.
Oh.
Yes, I used to do that for Shangri-La, and it's inspired by official Shigo. She's from the House of Lottery in Paris. And I saw her Instagram and I thought of doing that, the piggy nose.
Yeah.
I noticed it on RuPaul because
Yeah.
if you've done it before, you would notice it. So I think she's just trying to breathe better, not to go off the track.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this. They were picking teams, so they have to be separated into teams this time around.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, the last 2 girls were Evie and Raja, and then Jada picked Evie over Raja, leaving Raja to be the last girl there. What do y'all think about being picked last?
For me, I think at this point we all have to understand that someone has to be picked last
Yeah, I
anyways.
wouldn't be offended.
I wouldn't too, but I would.
But I mean, looking at Raja and Evie in terms of like a comedy I mean, Evie did win a acting challenge, so she has that to her favor. Whereas Raja has only actually won an acting challenge. If I'm not mistaken, she's only won the like ball challenges. I could be wrong. Raja stands.
You mean from previous
Like in
season?
season 3, in season
Okay.
3. Like their wins are like, I think Raja was better at designing and stuff like that instead of like acting.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
we'll talk about Raja's runway later.
yeah, we'll talk about all that later. So
Yeah.
the challenge this week is an improv challenge, and it's similar to what they did in All Stars 4, where they basically had Jersey Justice that time. This is Fairytale Justice. So instead of like Jersey, they're doing like fairytale stories and fairytale characters. So we have the first team, which is Jinx, Evie, Jada, and Monet, and they're doing like Three Little Pigs type of inspired thing.
Yes.
And then the other team is Trinity,
Shay,
the Vivian, and Raja. And they did a mixture of a bunch of characters. We'll get into it in a bit. Okay, so just before going into this challenge, who do y'all think is going to do well?
Jinx.
Who did you?
Like I was rooting for Jinx.
Yeah.
Monet.
Yeah.
Who else? Yeah,
Shay.
Shay too. Yes.
I knew Jinx was going to do well because Jinx is just amazing at improv.
And Trinity.
Yes, Trinity
Oh,
also.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Trinity knows how to act at a fool, so I think
Yes.
that's great. But I was worried for Monet because Monet didn't do well in Jersey Justice. She was in the bottom for All Stars 4 that
Yes, I
episode
do remember that. It was a train
Wow.
wreck.
with
Y'all
Latrice.
have good memories.
Only when it comes to Drag Race. When it comes to finding my phone, I'm like, where is it?
That I'm good at.
Yeah, but so I think Jinx is gonna do well, and we get into the challenge. What do y'all think? The first team, they did Three Little Piggies. Jinx is kind of like this slutty pig,
Yeah.
I love it.
and then
Evie's the wolfy.
yeah, Evie's the wolf.
Jada is the.
Jada's the other pig. She's kind of like the influencer pig,
Oh.
and then we have Monet, who is like the sister who gone rogue.
the girlfriend of
Evie's, the
Yeah,
big
the
bad wolf.
wolfie,
So
yeah.
I personally thought this challenge was this particular team was okay. Jinx made me laugh here and there, but besides that, I didn't really find them super funny. What do y'all think?
I thought that Jinx's character and Jada's characters in this team were the most fully realized and also the funniest
Yes.
to me
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they were so well developed.
Yeah.
So
Carmen?
to me, Jinx and Jada stand out the most compared to Evie.
same.
I didn't think Evie one was like she didn't have much material to work with. It's just repetition and just like being funny but Jinx and Jada, they go bounce off each other really like very smoothly,
Yeah.
and I thought
Yeah.
that's like what improv is also about.
Yeah.
And Jinx is really good with words.
Yeah.
And I thought Jinx and Jada got my attention. I wasn't expecting Jada to be that good, but she just like blew my mind.
Interesting because when I was watching with some people, they said Jada was the worst. I know, gag. I didn't really laugh at Evie or Monet, but yeah, Jada and Jinx had some funny liners in there.
Yeah,
I-
but Monet
I-
walked in with an entrance.
Yeah,
like-
that was funny. That felt very
Yeah.
like Annalise Keating. in
Yeah.
How to Get Away with Murder. But like, she didn't really have whole lot of jokes. She just kept calling the sisters whores, but like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just repetition.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I agree with what you said. Like Evie and Monet's character were very repetitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why in improv you need to know a lot of things to have knowledge on a lot of things.
Yeah.
You have to study the character.
Yeah.
Be fully in the character, and I think that's what Jinx and Jada was bouncing off on.
Yeah.
And I thought it was good and inspiring. I don't think I can do anything like that. But
Yeah,
and
neither
acting
can I.
is also reacting. You're
Yeah,
reacting
yeah.
to the other
Yes.
person. If you are just like thinking about it in your head, and then you're just like thinking too much about it. So I think Evie really didn't have much to work with.
It also felt very much like the boogeyman.
Yeah.
It felt like the Snatch Game character. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we move on to the next team, which is Shay is a mama bear named Halle Berry, which is so
Yeah.
funny. The Vivian is Goldilocks. Raja is the grandmother of Little Red Riding Hood, and Trinity is a surprise witness, who is Hansel and Gretel's witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her makeup is so funny.
Yeah. I personally think this group was a lot better. Everyone was very, very good in this group. What do y'all think?
I thought Shay was lost in the background.
Really?
I was like she didn't stand out the most.
see.
And the one I thought got lost, that I thought would get lost in the background the most would be the Vivian, but she got
did
my
great,
attention.
Yeah.
Shay was the weakest one, I feel, in my opinion.
I felt like Shay was very she had a good start. She had a few jokes in there when she's like, as a black bear I can't call animal control. That was very smart. She had a lot of smart jokes, but I guess her character wasn't as like funny as Goldilocks.
Yeah, it just went down after
Yeah,
that.
there wasn't really any after. I think when she came in her entrance and her like own part, it was funny, but then after that it wasn't really that great. What do you think?
I felt like the first team was better personally.
Okay.
Yeah, and I do feel like the only person who actually did really, really well was the Vivian.
I see.
With the accent change.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
funny.
Accent.
It was a fully realized character.
My favorite part from this scene was when Trinity walks in. That walk is so stupid.
It was.
She's just walking around like that. It's so stupid. And then she's dressed the same as Michelle, which was also really, really funny. So my favorite was the Vivian and Trinity from this group.
Raja also did quite well as a grandma.
Yeah, she did okay. She did okay.
hunched
Yeah.
her
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So that's like getting fully into the character.
Yeah.
And the way she spoke, it was just funny. It just caught my attention to Goldilocks Goldilocks and Trinity was the best,
I agree.
I
The
think.
Goldilocks and Trinity were definitely the standouts in this group.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk about your favorite moments?
My favorite moment was when Trinity came in. That was so stupid. She looks so ridiculous. It's like, what is that walk?
Oh
Everything
yeah,
is
and then
show.
she turned around.
Yeah, and then there was one part where she goes frantically walking around and she just makes another turn and I'm like, what the hell? It's so stupid. Yeah, I thought it was really, really funny.
And her makeup, that's no lashes.
Yeah,
That makes it even funnier.
Yeah, she genuinely looks like an old woman. I really like when they asked what is Shay's name and she just goes Halle Berry. That was very funny. What are your favorite moments?
Jinx, her voice as the pig. Like they did the oink oink and the laugh.
Yeah.
That I think Jinx and Jada is my favorite moment. Like I would rewatch that
Yeah.
again
I
and
realized
again.
Jinx and Jada too.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
wait.
her talking about the sex workers.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was funny.
Like someone called her a whore and then
she was
Jinx like
yeah.
it's sex work.
Yeah. I love that. No, my favorite moment was when they go out of the courtroom and RuPaul is interviewing them, and then Jinx's ear just falls, one of her ear, and she was like, "Oh my god, this stress is getting to me." And
That
she
was so
she was
quick
so
with
quick.
her.
Yeah. And then RuPaul was talking, and she was like, "You're going to have to speak louder. I can only hear you half as good." That was very, very funny to me.
Wait, can we talk about how Jada is so pretty as a pig?
Oh my god, yeah!
my God,
I wanted to talk about that.
yes,
Yeah. Why
yes.
is this lady so pretty as a pig?
How is that possible? I did a pig look before.
Yeah, I
for
remember
performance.
this. Yeah.
Tapping into my furry fantasies.
Yeah, like
No furry fantasy.
Barbie, so pretty.
Yeah, so good.
Barbie.
Also,
Barbie.
her snout was really blended in. She had time, to do all that.
She looked beautiful.
Yeah.
She's not just like a look queen. I think she can be a funny queen too.
She's all rounded.
And I like how she's very clueless also. Feel like Jada sometimes. I just like blurt out words and then I'm like, wait, is that the right word? Is that not? It's just like me being clueless about things.
Yeah, she's very random, and I think that's my favorite part about her.
Yeah.
She just says anything that comes out of her mouth. No, I remember they talked about who's getting blocked.
Right.
And then they talked about how like every single person who got a badge and who blocked a person got blocked next.
Yeah, so they were talking about is Jada gonna be blocked next?
Yeah,
But Monet hasn't been blocked.
Yeah, so it was
So
like
it's
these
like-
two choices. Yeah.
Yes. So I thought that Monet should be blocked first before Jada.
Yes, agree.
Also, get the block over with. If you've been blocked, it's a lot better because they were. I watched Untucked. They were also saying how they won't block a girl if they've been blocked.
Yes.
So like Trinity and Shay have been blocked. They're not gonna block them anymore.
At least not so soon.
Yeah, and they're not gonna block any of the girls who don't have stars.
So the only girl who doesn't have a star right now is Raja.
Raja and
Evie?
Evie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're sort of like still flying under the radar, but also like they don't have the potential to go.
Raja has been in the top consistently, but she just hasn't gotten the win. That's the only thing. She's been like top 3.
I thought like what's her name, the Vivian would be like lost in the background the whole season, but this one she impressed
Yeah, she
me.
was a little bit lost, especially during Snatch Game, because her Snatch Game was
start.
his Snatch
Yeah.
Game was so good on UK. So when she came back and there was that, I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Drag her.
All right, so let's move on to the runway.
Jada. Okay, let's talk about Jada.
Okay, first,
The category is spikes,
yes,
right?
the category. We always
Yeah.
forget the category.
I didn't
yeah.
get that first.
The category.
The category is spikes on the runway. Yes. All right. So first up is Jada Essence Hall. I think this is my favorite look on the
Amazing.
runway.
Same. Same.
The
Absolutely.
afro
Same.
spike that
It's a
is
shoot.
unexpected. I've never seen before.
Yeah,
never
it's-
done
It's
before.
very Grace Jones.
And I love the skin tone.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that.
The
And-
the white on black face.
Yes. She said, I'm mixing both. So, this was a really, really good look. And very out there for Jada as well. Right?
Yes.
I think
No.
that is a memorable look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next up, we have Jinx Monsoon.
Porcupine.
I thought this was nice.
Yes. Glamour porcupine realness.
Yeah.
Like how I think Michelle said, like how is Jinx gonna pull this off?
Yeah. And I thought she pulled it off. I thought this is a
Yes.
great look. And like, I would wear it. Would you wear it?
I would if I don't want to talk to people.
Yeah. When someone says, hi, you just go talk to the thorns. Yeah, I love it. I thought this was great. And I like that the hair color as well. It's like a mixture of blonde and ginger.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh,
next up we have Monet Exchange.
Mohawk.
This was also a really good look. This was
This
a
is
very, very nice look.
so
What do y'all
good.
think?
When I saw it, I was like, I
Her
love that
ass is so
shoelace.
natural. It is
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah,
She's
she-
not wearing padding, right?
She just corsets.
like
so it makes it
how?
even
It's
bigger.
like so beautiful.
I know, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, and she says she's never gotten work done, so like it's very, very impressive. I like this look. I like the mohawk with the baby hair. I like the outfit. They didn't. Some people, the people I was watching with, didn't like the shoes. Cause like there was like a pop of yellow, which I didn't mind. I thought the shoes with like the same type of like spikes would be great.
I thought
But-
she could have worn pleaser heels.
Yeah, maybe.
With
Yeah, I don't
spikes.
love these shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these shoes are okay.
Her
but-
shoe choices
Yeah.
this season.
All right, next up, Evie Oddly.
I love this look.
The first thing I thought was Stranger Things, the monster.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah,
but,
but
like
then
gay.
but then this is like scorpion. That's what they say. That's
Yeah.
what it was
Gay
supposed to.
scorpion.
Yeah, but
For-
I like this look. This is very like something I would wear for
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, when I first saw this, I thought praying mantis, and I was like, oh god.
Oh,
I got a little
right.
bit scared, but it's cute. I like
It
this.
is.
It's a safe toot for me, you know.
Safe toot.
Yeah. It really does look like a praying mantis, but I guess it looks more like a scorpion. I don't know. She's green, that's why. Next up is Trinity the Tuck.
I didn't get this at first because I didn't know what the category was. I was trying to
Mm.
figure out what the category was.
Yeah.
But spikes, because I watch vampire
It's very
shows.
clever.
Yeah, it's very smart also.
Yeah. Trinity is very out there with her fashion, honestly.
Yeah,
She's
and
like-
I love it.
She does a lot of different things, but yeah, this was a great look. I have nothing bad to say. It's just a great look, you know.
It is a great look.
Moving right along to the Vivian. I like this. This is cute.
Hasn't been done before,
I
I,
like
don't
this
think.
too.
The Vivian, the color, the turquoise, the
Yeah,
spikes.
yeah. I mean, the whip and the whole thing kind of looks like Catwoman, which is
Mhm.
done by Shay. But I mean, hers is a different color, and she has the spikes.
Yeah.
I think
So-
this is very club kid.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
It's very cute.
it's very,
Shangri-La.
Second Coming. Also, she has the church, the
Oh my
cross on
god,
it.
yes.
So yeah, maybe she should come
Oh my
to Shangri-La.
god, that's an inspiration.
You want to invite the Vivian to Shangri-La so that Giselle can roast her in person?
I don't know, Rosa. I said nice things about her dress the last time. What you mean? Alright, love. Why did I say that? Okay, next up is Raja. I don't understand the reference. Apparently this is a reference to like a superhero character because her and Jeffrey talked about it. But it's cute. What do y'all think?
I love it because there's crystals on it, right?
And it has your favorite color.
Yes, purple, lavender.
Purple.
And it's Raja, our Southeast Asian queen.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like this. I just the only thing is like the nude looseness
Mm.
is a bit weird for me. But maybe that's true to the character again. I've never seen the character.
Yeah, I don't really get the reference either, but I
Yeah.
think it's a great look.
I feel like only Jeffrey and Raja knew about it.
Oh.
Everyone else is like, what the fuck are they talking about? Alright, and last but not least is Shea Coulee. This is cute. I only don't like the hair. Someone pointed out the hair looks very, very cheap.
I didn't like the train.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's
I
a
didn't
bit-
love that
see-
she couldn't walk.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
me, it's just not a toot.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was
it's
fine.
Fine.
Yeah, most of the looks here are either fine or like amazing. So that's our that's our fashion review from 3 fashion people. Who was your favorite look? I'm gonna say it first,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say Jada. Jada's my favorite look on the
Yes,
runway.
I will say that too. Jada is my favorite on the runway.
I am torn.
Okay, you can pick 2 then. Fine. It's a tie.
Okay, Jada and the Vivian.
I see, okay.
Yay. I love Raja though.
Alright, then we find out that the winner of the top 2 of the week is the Vivian and Jinx Monsoon. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought Trinity was gonna be on top, not gonna lie, because her outfit was amazing. Everyone's praising it, and I felt like she had the most laughs with like the walk. But I also think that Jinx was very, very funny. It was, I mean, it's an all-winner season. They're all gonna be very, very good. So those were the top 3 for me.
It was a difficult choice also.
Yeah,
I
quite
thought
difficult.
Trinity was gonna be at the top 2. Like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
top
yeah.
3 is Trinity,
Yeah.
Vivian and Jinx.
Yeah.
Jada comes in 4th.
Yeah. I agree. But I mean, I do think that the Vivian and Jinx deserved it.
Yeah.
And they lip sync to "Love Will Save the Day" by Whitney Houston. What do you guys think of this lip sync?
Both, I think they're like unique in their own way. Jinx did a good job. Vivian did a good job too,
Yeah.
but the xylophone thing was
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I think that's what won her the lip sync.
yeah.
Also, the knee slamming, the
yes,
UK knee slamming.
The UK girl knee slamming.
Yeah. At first when they came out, it looked like they were doing different songs because Jinx was in a gown,
Yeah.
and then fucking the Vivian was in like this fiery outfit. But yeah, the Vivian won. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
I think it's fair. I thought Jinx was gonna win.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think Jinx. I don't know. Maybe this isn't up Jinx's alleyway of like lip sync, but she might have thrown it because think about it. If she throws away the lip sync, she already got cash last time, 10,000 ringgit, and she doesn't need to. If she doesn't
10,000 ringgit.
10,000 ringgit, $300. Oh my god.
She was like, that's not enough.
Wait,
10,000
that's how
ringgit.
much?
10,000 ringgit is like $2,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No, not $2,000.
Yeah.
Anyways, $10,000, and yeah, she already got the money, and if she picks someone to get blocked, then there's a target on her back.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she already got the star. She's just like, I'm good. The Vivian needs the money. She ain't got no money.
No, the reason why I thought the Vivian wouldn't win was because the xylophone was held by someone else. I thought that would be a minus from RuPaul.
Oh.
Like, no one is supposed to help you. You're supposed to figure out yourself how you're gonna reveal that xylophone.
You should always just put your props on the floor. And
Right.
hope no one takes it.
Right.
That's what I do. I always just put it at the back of the stage and then hide it, you know? The Vivian is the winner, and then we find out that she decides to block Monet.
Jizmone.
That was so
Gizmo.
funny how she just like
Yeah,
went
she
to
was
Jada,
like
and then Jada was ready.
Yeah,
to
Jada was
accept.
like, I guess it's me.
It's my
I mean,
fate.
Jada did help her hold the xylophone. Do you think that helped her? Like, if you hold my xylophone,
Oh, I didn't think
I
about
won't.
that.
I won't block you.
Probably.
But yeah, it was probably time for Monet to get a block. I think she was
Yeah,
really
you're
trying to
right.
get through without getting blocked. But
She was hoping.
yeah, she looks angry, and I love that.
She came full circle of holding the plunger.
After
the
what?
The sponge.
Oh,
outfit.
always cleaning.
Cleaning.
Always cleaning. She came in sweeping. Anyways, we found out the next episode will be. I don't even know what type of episode. I don't even know what this challenge is.
Drag you.
They like drag you, and they're supposed to give
I
like
think-
a speech.
I think it's comedy. Roasting.
Yeah, it's definitely in the comedy realm, and I don't know if it's roasting though, but it's in the comedy realm. Who do you think is gonna
Jinx.
do well? Yes, Jinx.
Jinx. Trinity.
I think it's Jinx. Monet won the last roast challenge. Raja was quite good.
Shay could.
Jada. I think Jada's
Jada.
gonna do alright.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's episode.
We are finally caught up. You will be getting our episodes regularly, finally, on Thursdays.
Can
Hopefully.
I comment on like how I admire that both of you are having this like podcast, like
Aw.
finally something.
Oh.
And I think it's time for the Malaysian queer people who watch Drag Race listen to something that's from their home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
We're right here, girl.
it's like a legit podcast.
Yeah.
When I listen to it, it's like, oh, this sounds legit, especially with the cover photo.
Yeah. Shout out to Juan,
Juan.
aka Lady Genevieve, the artist.
If y'all have the budget in the future, subtitles.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, of
Yes.
course.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're trying to get sponsors. So if you know anybody who could sponsor us, anybody out there.
So yeah, listen to their previous episodes if you love Drag Race. Listen to something from your home. And also, if you support Drag Race queens, you should also support your local drag queens. Don't forget
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Period.
Everything she
Period.
said.
And now
Yes.
where can we find all of our socials?
I am Giselle Fendi. That's GISELLEFENDI. Giselle Fendi on TikTok, and Instagram. And what about you, Nessie?
You can find me on Instagram at NESSYCANDOR.
Nessie Candor.
Yes.
Carmen Rose, CARMNROSE.
Why? Why no have E?
Because she swallowed it.
All right, that's it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Dun, 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 dun.
We don't have an outro.